everybody, and I am finally back from Seattle, and this is actually the first game that I played when I got back from Seattle, playing on my console in my office. So that's what you're going to be watching in the background. I am playing as my Bladedancer Hunter, which I have now actually completely maxed out. I've maxed absolutely everything. So what I was thinking of doing in a future video is going through the class setup that I like the best. And by that, I mean all of the little attributes that you can unlock. So I was thinking of showing you guys the one that I prefer the most, and also showing you guys different builds that you can use with the Bladedancer, or just the Hunter in general, including the Gunslinger, to complement different playstyles. So if you're interested in seeing that video, let me know in the comment section. I can do a complete class breakdown, why it's good, what it's good for, etc. But for this video, what I wanted to talk about is how each class seems to get a lot more fun the more you play it, and also how attributes that you first thought were amazing tend to be a little, they're okay, but ones that you didn't think were going to be that great or were more defensive tend to be the most fun. So as I just mentioned, I have completely maxed out my Bladedancer now, so I have all the options available to me of what I want to use, the kind of playstyle that I want to use my Bladedancer as. And with the Hunter, I have mentioned in a previous video that for me, Bladedancer is it just feels really awesome. Like, Arcblade is just so much fun to use, and obviously you get that at level 15, and then it just continues to get more fun. You unlock the invisibility stuff, which is really fun to use. It's just funny to be sitting in a corner and then go invisible, and then you're like, ooh, I'm a spooky ghost. It's just fun. It might not be that useful, but it's pretty fun. And then when you unlock Blink, things start to get super awesome fun. Blink is like the best thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life. Blink is just the best thing ever. You can use it in so many different ways. You can use Blink to get closer to someone, to shotgun them. You can use it to escape. Like you saw at the beginning of this video, I completely messed up my shotgun shot. I Blink striked the dude, which actually sent him further away from me, which was not good for a shotgun. And then I used Blink to evade his fire and get into a better position for me to shoot him. It's also really good to use it defensively when there's an Arcblade dude running at you, because you can actually blink far enough away from them, which is awesome. You can also use it offensively when you're using Arcblade by getting closer to them. So Blink is just the best skill ever. I feel sorry for Titans because they don't have it. Warlocks have a teleportation skill, but Titans do not. And it is just, it's so much fun. So many different ways to use it, and that's when I really started to enjoy the Bladedancer. I enjoyed it because of Arcblade, but then when I got Blink, I was just like, oh, so much fun. And then as you get towards the end of Bladedancer, there's a skill that you get where every time you kill an enemy with Arcblade or you kill them with Blink Strike, you start to automatically regenerate health. Like, you immediately regenerate your health. So if you're in a sticky situation and you melee kill someone, you get your health back, you get your shield back, and you can keep fighting. It just makes you a lot more tanky, I guess you could say. You're not necessarily super tanky, but you can go into situations that don't look like the best idea in the world and end up actually pulling it off because you can regen your health immediately. So it does get to this point where you're just this super fast, super awesome blade dancing dude, blinking all over the place, going invisible, teleporting, arc blading all over, and it's just so much fun. And that's what I was saying about things getting more fun the more you play them in Destiny. Destiny, for me, I've pretty much only played PvP. I only played story till level 5. But let's not talk about that. So I pretty much only played multiplayer, so I'm not going to talk about the story because I don't know what that's like. But in terms of multiplayer, I have so much fun in Destiny, and the more that I play it, the more that I level up, the better guns that I get, the better armor that I get. I just have more and more and more fun, which is really great, because usually it's the other way around, right? Like, you have so much fun at the beginning of a game, and then as it gets longer, you're like, I don't really care. But with Destiny, getting further into each class with the different attributes and having 2 classes to fully max out and all of these weapons and all of this armor to get, it just makes it really fun. Another good example of things getting more fun is with the Titan when you unlock the Defender class. Now sure, it's fun to go to a control point and Fist of Havoc like 5 people, But it's even funnier when you put up a bubble and people are just like, what do I do? I don't know what to do. They're just looking at the bubble. They don't know how to deal with the bubble. It's just so funny to see people walking around the bubble, throwing grenades at it, trying to super it. Like, they're trying to do so much to deal with the bubble that it's just hilarious to watch. And with the Defender Titan, there's a attribute that you unlock later on where when you're in the bubble or when your teammates pass through a bubble, you get the shield. Now, this shield means that people can't just come into your bubble with a shotgun and just shotgun melee you and kill you. It takes so much to get rid of that freaking shield. So if someone does want to come into your bubble and try and take you out, most likely they're not going to be able to do it because just one shotgun shot and a melee is not going to kill you because of your shield, whereas you can just shotgun melee them and they're going to die. So that is something that was really unexpected to be fun for me because it's obviously a defensive class, right? Just like the Radiance Warlock. These classes are more defensive, but they have some ridiculously fun mechanics to them that you can just laugh at people trying to kill you and they can't because you're just like this shielded tanky dude and you're like, come at me, I'm just gonna shotgun melee you and you're gonna try and do it to me and you're not gonna succeed. So that was something that was really unexpected, and that's what I'm talking about with Destiny. Things get better as you play. Things get better the more you unlock, the more items you get. It just gets better and better and better and better. I don't know when it's gonna stop getting better. Maybe it just stays awesome. Do you get bored later? I don't know. Do you get bored of awesomeness? Who knows? But it definitely does keep getting better and better the more you unlock. And I'm super excited to actually make my Warlock now that I've fully maxed out Bladedancer. I will be making a Warlock soon. It will be a Radiance Warlock, so I can just throw grenades at people and I can just put up my little wings of fire and be unkillable because that sounds amazing. I want to run in there with my little fire wings with a shotgun and just kill everyone. That sounds like my kind of playstyle. So now that we've all been able to have our hands on Destiny for a week, I'm really interested to know what you guys have been doing in Destiny. What class did you make? What subclass are you playing? What are some things about the class that you really like? I want to know what you're really enjoying. And if there's anything that you're not enjoying, you can let me know that too, although that's not that fun. I just want to see people get super excited about the classes that they're using. What do you love about the class that you chose to play? Also, if you did in beta or alpha or whatever decide that you were going to play a certain class and then you've decided to play another one, I'd be really interested to know why. Like, what made you switch from one class to the other? What was it about it that made you excited to play it and want to make it the main class that you play? So please let me know all of that. I'm really excited to know how you guys have been finding Destiny because I've been a little out of the loop being in Seattle. I kind of haven't really been looking at Twitter that much. I haven't been looking at Instagram that much. I haven't been looking at YouTube that much. I've just been in my little Seattle bubble of Seattle-ness. So I haven't really been that in touch with a lot of you guys. So I want to know the complete update. Let's sit down and catch up, girlfriend. Just ignore that. I didn't say that. I want to catch up with you guys. I want to know what you've been enjoying in Destiny, and I want to know why you've been enjoying it in Destiny. So please do let me know all of that in the comments section. I've been having an absolute blast playing Destiny. I do not regret picking the Hunter whatsoever because Arcblade is hilarious. I'm gonna actually put up a video maybe tonight after this video goes up of some awesome Arcblade moments that I had where I was just like, what? You basically just spam the bumper button, occasionally press the trigger button and blink somewhere and things just die. I'm like, I don't know what happened. I don't know how many people I killed. I just saw a lot of medals and a lot of white stuff on the screen telling me that I killed people. So yeah, I think I'm gonna put that up later tonight. I'm gonna just compile a few little awesome moments of Arcblade so you can see what havoc I've been causing in the Crucible. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and enjoyed this gameplay. It was super fun and it was on the moon. I'm like, why is it fun on the moon? I know it's called First Light because there is another moon map called the Anomaly, so I can't just call it moon anymore. First Light, I had so much fun. I got a lot of kills on First Light, which is weird, but I had a lot of fun on First Light. Who would have thought? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to let me know in the comment section what you've been enjoying about Destiny and your specific class and subclass, and I will speak to you beautiful and awesome and amazing and sexy people later. Okay guys, bye!